Hi. Good morning. You know, I was watching a video, laying in bed last night. I was actually watching the old movies Touched by an Angel. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it. It was a series. I don't know. I just need to find, peace or whatever. So, calming. So I've been watching that. But anyway, one of the episodes, they were doing theater. I'm not into theater. They were doing something on Hamlet. I'm 59 years old. I did not know that Hamlet was about Hamlet deciding whether he wanted to live or die. He said he was struggling in a miserable life. This is Shakespeare, right? Which I didn't know that either. When I got off the episode, I had to Google it about Hamlet. What did I say? Hamilton? Hamlet. I'm not awake yet. Hamlet was struggling with misery on earth. And he didn't know what option to take. What was that line that he says? Shall do or not to do or not to do. Basically, he was saying, should he stay on Earth or should he leave? If you catch my drift. And he contemplated that for a long time. And he did not want to live. But he couldn't take the misery and the pain. So he just kept contemplating what he was going to do, stay or go, if you know what I mean. And his one fear was the unknown afterwards. And it's so true. It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard wall. You're struggling here on Earth for so many different reasons, multiple reasons. And you get to a point where you want to go to the other side. It'd be a lot easier if somebody else did it for you. But for you to do it, it's scary for many reasons. What if you did something and then you ended up living, but you ended up being in a worse situation than you are in now? Which is very possible. And I believe in God, I have faith in God, and I've been blessed in many ways, even through my tough times. But we really don't know what's on the other side. Like what we're going to experience or where we're going to go. Some things we didn't think we were sins are sins. I don't know. It's all a mystery. What's the moral of this video? The moral is I'm 59 years old and I really never paid attention to what Hamlet was all about. And I can relate with Hamlet. Google it sometime or read the book or something. I don't know exactly what his struggles were. Doesn't really matter because struggles are struggles and everyone handles them differently. And some days it gets really hard. Some days it gets really hard to stick around, but we do. And so yeah, I learned about Hamlet. That Nico and Hamlet have a lot in common. Interesting. And think about when Hamlet was written. And here we are today in 2026. I don't even know when Hamlet was written. All I know is I was in school and they were talking about that, but I guess I never paid attention. Paying attention now to things. was almost like a sign when I was watching the episode, and something told me to Google it. So even back then, human was struggling, not just physically, but mentally. Not living the life that they were seeking out. Very interesting. At least I thought it was. I can relate to Hamlet. Stay well.